He's a booze executive. Yeah, shit, you probably don't speak Yiddish. Yiddish, dude. Oh, shit.
What language is that?
It's got a German.
Gutter German. Is that what Yiddish is?
Yiddish.
What'd he say?
I can't.
Yeah. He said to eat his ass.
He said you should fuck your grandma.
Close enough. Tomato, tomato.
Faggot
God
penis.
damn! See, that's how I want to go out. Yes, it was minuscule. Your little tiny dick. Yeah, you murdered me, motherfucker. You get nothing. Look at this subbitch. This is a very good character establishing moment right here. I'm gonna die like this.
Tell me who it was.
Get out of your mind. Why is the woman still here? I guess I gotta finish the procedure, right? Just sit the kid on top of his corpse and finish the procedure, right? Because you ain't moving that fat fuck after he's dead.
Young one.
This is fucking brutal, man. Jesus Christ. I know Fat Boy's a piece of shit, I assume. Well, I said I know, but I assume. Yeah. 1 finger up your ass, 2 fingers up your rectum. Look at him, we're looking all crazy and shit. 3 fingers up your gullet. That's right. You get nothing. That didn't tell me any more than you already knew. You did this for nothing. You murdered this man for nothing.
And the angel said...
Oh, don't start getting religious now, bitch.
Any man worship...
The angel said your ass going to hell. That's what the angel said, motherfucker.
And he shall be tormented with fire in the presence of the
He's
Lamb.
out of his fucking mind.
Y'all
are witnesses. Lock him up, boys.
Day nor night.
Cuff him, boys.
Worship the beast.
Worship the beast, motherfucker. You still got his blood on your hands. So you just gonna let him walk past, huh? Yeah, thank you so much. You murdered him. That's fucking first-degree murder. I know it's a lawless society back then, but goddamn.
Hand like a foot.
Hand like a foot. I don't play much poker. I don't like it. Because you play the people, you don't play the cards, right? I prefer blackjack. You play the cards. But that's a pretty good line. I also don't understand how betting works in poker. When can you raise? When you cannot raise? When you say you're all in, like say you're all in and you have $1,000, but they have $10,000, is it comparable? I don't know how all that works, right? It's very confusing. I'm sure I could learn it. I just choose not to.
Well, what does he have?
Call and find out, motherfucker.
The very reason this game is so challenging. Which do you think is in there?
20.
22,500.
That's a lot of money 100 years ago. God damn.
Raise you 5.
I was bluffing.
I know. So was I.
God damn. You shouldn't tell people that. Don't tell them when you're bluffing, not bluffing. They got to pay to see your cards, man. 14 hours. That's another thing. I can't do anything 14 straight hours. You got to be a certain breed to do that. Poker. Like, I've seen this in many shows, right? Like, Sopranos, fucking, even James Bond, right? Whatever the fuck, the Baccarat or whatever the hell they play.
In the woods.
Anything I could do?
There is, actually. You can kill someone.
Can do, boss.
I have it on good authority that a James Darmody of Atlantic
Oh, shit.
City was one of the 2 shooters.
Good authority. Does that mean that Fed motherfucker? I wonder if the Fed or the Fed's minion is on his payroll. He's psychotic enough I can believe it. I assume everybody's dirty, right? You know. But especially when he's doing some heinous shit like we've seen him do.
He's not like the others. He's dangerous.
Do tell.
I eat danger for breakfast. Which essentially is what she said by do tell.
I'm hearing my future.
Yeah, and you shouldn't be listening. This is like a confession, right?
I'm very busy, Jillian.
The fuck you want?
Give us a couple of minutes.
Well, that's extra. Besides, man, you can't halfway through a fortune. The fucking mystical shit will vaporize, man.
I didn't want to run into Jim.
What can I do for you?
There's some backstory here.
You can honor the agreement that we made.
Oh, shit.
I'm his mother. He's a shell.
Shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's not in trouble.
You think I'm that I don't
Plus all that expensive shit he had, right?
shows up out of nowhere with some $1,000
Yeah.
necklace,
You know he's
which
in
he then
trouble.
steals back from me.
Yeah.
It's a rough patch, okay? He just got back.
He should have stayed in college.
That seems to be what everybody in this entire show thinks.
Woodman who wanted to serve his country. Could I have forced him not to?
You know what's interesting is, like, he's defending Jimmy's decision here, but privately he agrees with her 100%. That whole United Front shit, right?
Now you tell me.
I wonder if that's his son instead of his brother. What do you think? Is the age difference enough? Like, what? We know the actor is old, but is the character supposed to be old? See, I was talking about that before, right? I think they're trying to portray the character as around 40, 35, 40, when the actor's got to be in his 50s. So it's a little ambiguous. But it wouldn't be the first time somebody pretended to be an uncle or a brother and turned out to be the father, right?
Didn't give me the right address.
Use.
What's it raining out? Raining? I almost drowned, Leo.
Well, cry me a river, motherfucker.
I'm pious, you stupid Polar. Name's Doyle now. So? Check him out.
It's interesting how much they're emphasizing certain things. Like, you know, nobody agrees he should have...
I thought that was Lucian.
Lucian got the birthmark.
Oh, shit.
Fucking garlic eaters.
God damn.
What is it, like 14 years?
God damn. They're emphasizing certain things repeatedly. Now, either it's bad writing, which I suspect it's not, because the show, lasts for a while. Or there's a point to that. Like, for instance, they're emphasizing everybody believes that Jimmy shouldn't have gone to war. So they want us to pay attention to that. They want us to really understand that. And they want us to think the same way. You have multiple characters saying that we're going to trust one of those characters, we'll start believing the way the character thinks. Typically, I try to go against the grain on that, because a lot of times they're trying to lead you to the wrong place. So then you're shocked by a twist or a reveal or something, right? You don't necessarily trust what one character says about another. He's a coward. You don't necessarily want to trust that. Either it's bad writing, like I said, and they're telling, not showing, or they want you to think he's a coward, so you're shocked when he's not, right? So you got to watch these writers, man. They're tricky. So they want us all to believe that, but I'm thinking what's happening here is they want us to understand early the mistake he made, the path not taken, where I assume his life's going to go to shit, and he's probably going to die, and a lot of people around him are going to die. And it's all because he went to the war instead of stayed in college. I think that's what they're doing here. They want us to understand. They want us to grasp this on a very visceral level. If he had stayed away from the war and just stayed in college, his life would have been very different. He'd been happy and a lot more people would be alive. That's what I assume they're doing here. And also that, it was talking about, I can't remember, because I did an intro that got, the file got corrupted. Yeah, I can't remember if it was that intro or if it was the intro to one of these two episodes. But I was talking about how Steve Buscemi's character, we assume Steve Buscemi is a hardcore badass in everything he does, because that's typically what he plays. But here he's not playing that. He's playing somebody soft who doesn't want to be a gangster, who wants to be a certain kind of criminal, but not a hardcore, rough and tumble criminal. And that's against the kind of character that he usually plays, right? So they cast him knowing this. So what I think is going to happen is his brother's going to drag him into the dark side. He's going to drag him from where he is right now, and it's going to be like a Breaking Bad situation. He just wanted to just make money, and he's not trying to really get anybody hurt, or, he'll kill the occasional wife abuser. But other than that, his hands are pretty clean, and his brother is going to drag him to the dark side, and this all happened because his brother went to war instead of staying in college, right? So that's what I think they're doing here. Then there's this other thing. My name's Doyle now. How many times have they done that now? Like, over 2 episodes. Like, 2 or 3 times this episode, at least twice last episode. That's going to be a plot. It's either going to be a berserk button where he just fucking goes off on somebody because they won't use his proper name, or his original name, something is associated with that he's hiding from. Either way, they're emphasizing it, right? They want us to pay attention to these things that they keep running into the ground, is what I'm saying. So they got me suspicious.
Our operation? I loaned you that.
Oh, shit.
We just took for a chump, and now we're partners all of a sudden. You guys were looking for an opportunity.
You were a chump.
How can I pay you if they put me out of business? Well, that's your problem.
Put me back in business, I'll pay you, I swear. I'll buy you 2 hamburgers Tuesday for a hamburger today. He's about to do something stupid to try to make this money. Just like this sumbitch did. Stealing from your mom. I don't know if there's anybody involved in Sopranos in this, like there's any crossover on the production side. But I love the Boardwalk connection. Because that's that same boardwalk Tony walked on a couple times. It's also the same boardwalk we saw with Person of Interest. It's a very popular shooting location, right? But I just love that. It makes it all feel like it's the same timeline, even though it's different time periods, all 3 places, right? Sopranos was 2000, and Person of Interest was about 10 years later, right? In this, of course, 80 years earlier. You needed help back then with clothes.
You came to see Nucky.
You have a talent for faces. I would have never picked her out of the lineup. So you just be in the middle of a store, asshole naked, huh? That's what we're doing? You trying to hit this? What?
For cheap merchandise.
What are you doing with your hands?
The step-in.
Yeah, actually, the name itself means it would be like floor length, right? So I don't. Yeah, you should have known that.
That one.
She's arrogant as fuck.
Jesus, sister.
Look, this is my first day, motherfucker.
Well, you do work here, don't you?
She's mad. She's jealous. That's right. Put your face right in my pussy. I don't know what she's doing with her hands. Like, is that part of the like getting dressed process? Like, it could actually be right. Like, you want your tits the right place or something. I don't know, man. So, you know, the rabbit goes in 3 times and goes around the tree twice. So, like, how are we supposed to tie this?
What do you think?
I think you're a cunt. Oh, it looks fine.
You know, I had Nucky on the phone getting you this job.
Yeah. We all got stories.
It was very kind of him. He's a soft.
She's not taking the bait,
charity
right?
Case.
You know when somebody's trolling you, they just want to piss you off, and so you just play along. I learned a long time ago. There's people that just want to piss you off, right? They want to cause a reaction. Maybe even get you fired, like in a job situation, right? But it doesn't have to be a job situation. Like, they're just trolling you. They want to make you mad. Once you realize that, it's impossible for them to make you mad because you know what they're trying to do, right?
An uncle once had dropped. So reading someone's private correspondence.
He's very particular. Murder, completely okay. Reading somebody's mail, denied. It's a very interesting, what they call orange and blue morality.
Federal building in town. We lost him, sir.
I'm an idiot.
James Darmody was involved in the Woods massacre. Darmody, why do I know that?
He was just in the office.
Is how the local sheriff is Thompson's brother.
Yeah.
The level of cooperation.
Yeah. It's pretty obvious, right?
Darmody, sir, for murder.
Denied.
Easy, laddie buck. You sit
Laddie Buck.
in his office.
When will that be, sir?
Get some rest, huh?
Yeah, take some time
I'll be
off.
right here, sir.
Go home, Nelson.
Yeah,
Visit your
that's an
wife.
order.
That's an order.
Yeah. Did they hold up a fucking cue
job.
card? It was obvious, right? Cuss him out, but then tell him good job. Pat him on the head. He's bad. But I have to spend time with my wife.
Close the door.
Have a seat.
Have a seat.
I mean, you know, I was doing a Mad Men reference, but that works too. Oh, shit. Family meeting.
Did I keep him quiet? He already talked.
Ah, shit.
You think that's impossible.
He did, though.
How would he even know who I was?
Because you're an idiot.
Did he call you by name?
Dumbass. Yeah, he might have. He seems stupid enough. Neither one of them is going to be immense anytime soon.
When you were 10 years old. 11
Oh,
maybe.
God, this is the worst part about being cussed out, when they bring up the past.
Nuck, what's a fella got to do to become president?
Yeah, you'll never know, kid.
You got to study, learn everything you can about the world,
That's not what you got to do.
and do a lot of hard work.
You got to get on your knees and kiss anything remotely resembling rich ass. That's how you become president.
I used to think you'd own the world one day.
Yeah, but I was an idiot, too.
That kid in the Alger story, Raggy Dick.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're pulling me to the dark side. I don't like it.
Nuck, I'll do whatever you want. What you'll do is leave.
Oh, fuck.
Leave Atlantic City? You're through here, kid.
God damn.
Where am I supposed to go?
I hear California's nice.
Jesus.
Got a kid to feed, right?
I got 8,
This
which is why I think before I go off.
son bitch got 8 kids. I guess he is pretty
If
responsible.
it was
Huh?
up to me, he wouldn't stop with the lecture.
He's such an asshole. I like this guy. I like all 3 of them in different ways, right? They all have different things that I like about him. You know?
Oh, Nuck. I never meant to hurt you.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Cry?
And
Big war hero?
fuck off. We're having a personal conversation here, asshole. Why don't you see your way out of it?
Good luck, James.
Yeah, he's looking at him like he wanted to go, man. I'm trying to have a moment with somebody I may never see again. A family member I've known all my life I may never see again. You got some sarcastic-ass comments. Boy, I don't think the third wheel here is going to last much longer.
Sometimes if it was me, would you be half as understanding?
Oh, now he's bitter, too. Family's complicated. Because, you know...
Well, I can't talk about it, okay?
No, it's not okay. You're a grown man with a
Well,
child.
you want this prosecutable information? Are you sure?
What?
Oh, yeah, now he's still mad about the photographer thing.
Tommy, buddy, go play inside.
Yeah. How dare that photographer call that kid handsome? I'm still pissed.
Be okay with it last time.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Talking about?
Mad motherfucker. I love it.
What?
What? Your shoulders are...
Oh, no, not that.
That look on your face.
Yeah. He just hit that right before he took the picture, didn't he?
Not a letter in almost 2
Yeah,
years.
she's got a point here. If you did right.
Went down to the boardwalk. He's awfully friendly with that photographer.
3 years old, he's friendly with everyone.
I don't know, man. That's not what we saw. This is a legitimate question. He's being an asshole, but this is a legitimate question. Yeah.
They befriended me and your son when we had no one.
There was my mother.
Man, your mother. We've seen enough of that.
You don't know what it was like being alone.
How dare you have friends? See, that's the other side, right?
Out of nowhere. What did you expect?
For things to be normal?
That's asking for a lot, dude. I mean, points are made on both sides, right? I don't really have a dog in this fight.
Normal before you left, Jimmy.
See, now we come to it. You were shitty before the war.
We hardly even...
See this phrase, why'd you let him hit it if you didn't know him? Like, what's up, right? You know? Without protection? You barely know somebody? What's that about?
Make sure them labels on straight.
I don't like the fact they're cutting this booze down.
Pack it right.
Make it weak as shit, man. This motherfucker here, man. What a great actor. There's just something psychotically intimidating about this sumbitch. He's got deep psychological issues. Somebody, either him or his minion, is on the take for that other motherfucker, Luciani, I think. Lucky Luciani. Because he knew immediately, right? Even before the rest of the upper management, feds knew about it. He knew about it. Oh, shit. Somebody gonna have to get fucked up behind this. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus, man. Yeah, see, that's old boy, right? He wants his business back. This ain't got nothing to do with liquor killing. This has to do with, I want to cut. Yeah, we need you to handle this, man. Damn, I was about to go talk to my baby. I told him to bring the car around. I'm still here.
Tragedy, Chuck.
Is that what it is?
He's lucky that the rest of the world here is lucky he's not Omar, right?
Last thing we need is a race war.
Well, you're in one, motherfucker.
You understand me?
I understand nothing.
For the time.
I see your lips flapping. That's about all I see, motherfucker.
What happened is, this man was cheating with another fella's wife.
Fuck, man, fuck this.
That's what it looks like to me.
Jesus. Yeah. What about later, though? What about after the election?
50%.
Oh, shit. This is going to cost you. Oh, fuck, man. Who would even fucking examine the body, man? Like, nobody's going to fucking examine the body. Like, you put it in the ground and they'll believe whatever the official story is, right? I guess they don't take any chances, you know? By the way, speaking of PTSD, Jesus. The fuck you looking at? By the way, there ain't no way he's leaving the story. He is not leaving the story, believe that. I just realized this hairdo. What the fuck is that? So the tops. It's a party up here. It's almost like, is that a mullet? I thought a mullet was spiky, right? But it's a party up here, and then the sides are closely shaved. Like, what's that about? This, you ain't leaving, dude. You're going to see something that changes your mind.
Limited, going to Chicago, Illinois. One-way limited.
I mean, it's already moving, right? Like, what are you telling us for now, motherfucker? It's shaking. Like, that means it's moving, right? Fuck this Christmas tree. I ever see him again, I'm sticking this up his ass. Yeah, fuck Christmas. Oh, shit. You're going to finally use it, huh? So she didn't like it because it was a gift from him, and she was irritated at him, right? There's a lot going on here. The hell? I had a long intro, so I'll keep this short, but I want to think about a couple of things, and I'll have something for the next intro.